As many of you know, I'm Lauren, the older sister of the stunning bride. Our relationship has always been solid. We fought, of course, but my memories are filled with thoughts of love, laughter, hugs, and long conversations. Kristin is so much more than my baby sister to me. She's my best friend, my mentor, and the unfailing reminder that sometimes being a sister is even better than being a princess. Kristin has always been one of my biggest supporters. Although she may not have enjoyed it all the time, she came to every one of my piano recitals and sat through all of my basketball games growing up. At the time, I didn't realize how important that was, but looking back now, I really appreciate it. I remember the day Kristin and I were at our parents' house, and Kristin looked at Mom and asked her if she remembers that guy in her math class in high school that she used to have a crush on. Of course, Mom remembered instantly who she was talking about. Kristin explained that she saw him at the club, and they had danced, and the rest was history. Justin moved in with Kristin and I a month or two after they started dating. After living with the two of them for about a year, I knew Kristin had found her forever soulmate and love of her life. Pepe, even though I've called you family from the very beginning, it gives me great pleasure to officially call you my little brother and Neytiri as my niece. I knew from day one you would become someone very special to Kristin. And from the bottom of my heart, I could not pick a better person for Kristin than you. From calling my dad Pops and my mom, and holding my son even when he cries, you have proven to us that you fit in with our crazy family. Kristin and Justin make such a happy couple together, always laughing and joking around with each other. Together and individually, they're so kind and thoughtful, and they are so deserving of each other. I couldn't be more thrilled for you guys, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Congratulations to you both and the beautiful future that lays ahead of you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ian. I first met Justin in 2007. We were both in high school. He was a senior, I was a junior. I remember the first day we first met because it was, I think, the first or second day of school. He was walking behind me and he was like, "Hey man, nice shoes." And if we all know Justin here, he loves his shoes. So little did I know that little comment of his sparked an amazing friendship that year in high school. You know, fast forward a year later, he was graduating high school, but I still had a year to go. So after he graduated high school, he moved back to South Carolina, and I still had another year to finish up. And as distance does to most friendships, we kind of drifted apart. And it killed me because we didn't have a falling out. We just, you know, he was like 4 hours ahead of me. He was busy working. I still had school to finish. So it just killed me inside that we weren't as close as we used to be. So fast forward a little bit, he moved back to Anchorage, and it was like he never moved back, or he never moved away, because we just suddenly clicked again. You know, we spent every available and off time together. And it's funny because my girlfriend at the time would joke that I was cheating on her with Justin because we were together so much. So fast forward another couple of years later, I ended up moving to a little town in Alaska called Barrow. So again, distance did its thing. We kind of drifted apart. But because we were in the same state, it was kind of easier to catch up. And I don't mean to go down memory lane, Justin, but I wanted to say all this because being friends with him for so long and spending so much time with him, I've seen this man go through the highest of highs in his life and also the lowest of lows. I've seen this man go through all his celebrations and joy, and I've also seen him go through not so happy times in his life. That's why when I found out that he and Kristin got together and that they were moving in together and that him and Kristin and Neytiri were going to be one happy family under one roof, and then I found out that he proposed to her and they were getting married, I just want to say, Justin, every step of the way, I've been so happy for you. I know that with me being in a different city or you being off or wherever we are at the time, it's hard to, keep in contact and catch up with each other. but I just want you to know that I've been cheering and supporting you from afar every step of the way. And I'm so happy for you too. And Kristin, I know with me being in another city, it's hard for us to catch up and talk. But I do want you to know that Justin has told me a lot about you. And I just want to thank you for being such an amazing person for Justin. I want to thank you for being my best friend's source of happiness. And I'm so happy you two are together. Justin, I've seen you go through everything, man. Everything we've been through together. Some things I probably shouldn't say on the microphone, but I just want you to know I'm truly happy for you. Like I said, I know it's hard for us to be like we were in the past, us being in different cities, but I just want you to know I'm just so happy for you, man. I just want to thank you two for inviting me and letting me be a part of your guys' special day, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes you guys.
Nice job, best man.